Hi guys, what's up? I am back with another movie reaction for you guys. It's finally time to finish the Batman trilogy. I am back with The Dark Knight Rises that I rented from YouTube. And the first two reactions of Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, the response has been incredible. My Dark Knight reaction is like the third most viewed video already, and that's absolutely crazy. And Batman Begins is up there as well on the top views. I wonder when one of my movie reactions is finally gonna surpass my Vampire Diaries video that I uploaded 4 years ago. It's been up there for so long, but Predator is catching up, and that's amazing, guys. I should definitely start doing more movie reactions. I do have a huge ass list that I put on my Patreon, and there's a big vote to see which next two movies I'm going to react to. And these are movies that I've always wanted to watch that I knew were big movies, but I still hadn't watched. And they're recommendations from you guys, from Patreons. I'm just going to list the movies that are on here so you know what I'll be watching to eventually. I'm going to react to all of these eventually. This is just to figure out which order I'm doing it. So we got Alien 3, Predators, Kill Bill, Alien vs. Predator, Groundhog Day, Pulp Fiction, The Thing, 1982 version, Shawshank Redemption, Terminator, Rambo, Watchmen, Knives Out, Rocky, Psycho, Big Lebowski, and Steel Magnolias. And the poll is closing now, and after I react to the top two movies on this poll, I'll make another one with the same things and adding a couple new ones that you suggested to me as well. So what won this entire poll is Terminator, so I guess it's going to be another Arnold reaction for you guys. And then it's actually tied. I didn't realize it got tied between Shawshank Redemption and Kill Bill. Maybe I'll need to do an extra vote just between those two. I will be doing the Volume 1 and Volume 2 of Kill Bill. Maybe I'll just ask you guys in the comments which one you'd rather see, is if it's Shawshank Redemption or Kill Bill. Like, I'm going to react to both eventually, but which one do you want to see first? So exciting. I already got 58 votes total, and it's pretty tied between a lot of them, actually. Exciting stuff, guys. And since so many shows have stopped showing for a while now, I might do more movies. We'll see how it goes. And I am moving at the end of this month, so I'm going to be pretty stressed. But we'll see how fast they settle and how fast I can get back to reacting to movies. Anyways, I am excited to watch The Dark Knight Rises. As per usual, I have a beer accompanying me for this reaction, so definitely grab one or a glass of wine or something if you want to watch with me. Full-length reaction is up on Patreon. Anyways, it's a long movie, so we definitely gotta get started. Let's see how they end this trilogy, guys. Dark opening again. Is that ice? Can I call back to the first movie?
I'll be
Littlefinger? Oh gosh. He's definitely a bad guy, right?
Dr. Pavel, I'm CIA.
Looks weird with
You don't get to bring friends.
not gray hair.
Not my friends. Bane.
Bane. That sounds familiar. That's a beautiful scenery.
Only one of you!
I can't take Littlefinger seriously.
First one to talk!
Especially when he looks like that.
Stay on my aircraft! He didn't fly so good! Who wants to try
Okay.
next? Tell me about Bane! Why does he wear the
Pretty
mask?
effective tactic, but they're not saying anything.
A lot of loyalty for a hired gun!
Or perhaps he's wondering why
Oh,
someone would
shit.
shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Similar to the intro of the last one. Because that's definitely Bane.
Doesn't matter who we are.
Such an interesting
What
voice.
matters is our plan.
I remember I've seen a picture of him, so I know he has like a...
No one cared who I was.
I don't know
till
why
put
he
on the
has that.
mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful
You're a big guy.
for you.
He's fun.
I said nothing.
It's a bit eerie, the breathing you can hear from him. So it's a good tactic. It's like, makes a good villain. It's different from Joker, who used like his craziness to do that, whereas this guy has part of his face hidden with a mask. That's cool. Looks like fun.
With no survivors.
That dude totally fell on the plane. How's Bane getting out of this? It's gonna be something smart. Oh shit. Does look like a strong dude. And intimidating. Okay, what the hell? Oh shit.
We started the fire.
Yes. The fire rises.
Do you think he's the one that died there? This dude seems so like okay with dying. That's pretty cool. Okay. Who's that random dude's body left there? Was it to make... I don't know. I thought it was to make it look like he died in that. Bane seems super cool. Like, that follower his who just was okay with staying. It seems like he's formed like a respect from them. Not out of pure fear like the Joker, but kind of like a culty thing where he looked up to him and is like, yeah, I'm cool with dying. Interesting.
Years, but people put their faith in a
Oh my gosh.
thug in a mask and a cape. A thug.
Gotta look up who's in this movie because I don't know.
Sweetheart, not too fast with the child.
Oh my god, Anne Hathaway.
I can tell you the truth
And
about
where do I know this guy from?
But I'll let him tell you himself. Commissioner Gordon.
It's like pissing me off because I know him from something. Hard for him to talk about the truth when he saw the evil that he became. Wait, Tom Hardy is Bane? She gotta snoop, right? Snoop around. Yeah, see, she's snooping. Is that because of the fire? That's all that was left of the picture. Getting. Oh shit! Ah, my god. Nice bow. I do a little bit of archery back in Sweden.
Same one.
She's a thief.
There's her pearls in the safe.
She's good.
He's uncrackable.
She's good. He's impressed, right? But give them back. Hey, look at that shift.
Nobody told me it was uncrackable. Any more than I would beat up a cripple.
Oh shit, savage.
Sometimes exceptions have to be made.
You gonna jump out a goddamn window?
Good night, Mr. Wayne.
Shit, she's wearing heels. Assuming she plays Catwoman in this. Wow, nice transition.
Perhaps you should start learning to make your own bed.
Sir,
Love it.
Congressman Gilly's wife has been calling in. Apparently the congressman never made it home after the Wayne Foundation event.
Interesting accent.
That's a job for the police.
Did he make his own bed? Incredible. Or did he just not sleep in it?
She was wearing someone else's fingerprints. She's good.
10.
And
The cat strikes
Selina
again.
Kyle.
Oh yeah, Selina, that's her
Databases are
name.
full of close call.
I was obsessed with the Catwoman movie, that really bad, terrible one. I used to watch the hell out of that as a kid. Again, I watched terrible superhero movies back then. Though I do love Halle Berry.
Every year, I took a holiday. I went to Florence. There's this cafe on the banks of the Arno. That I would look across the
He'd be
tables,
there.
and I'd see you there with a wife, maybe a couple of kids.
Aw. Can the movie end like that? That would be like very great. Call back to the beginning of the movie. But I don't know much about Batman. I don't know if he gets another love interest.
And I wanted something more for you than that.
Their relationship is like the best thing about these movies. Fight me if I'm
Still do.
wrong.
That's all right.
They're focusing a lot on Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Doing down there in the tunnels.
Is the name Blake?
Guys, when going down in the tunnels when they age out. Do you think he's coming back?
Batman's still a symbol of hope for some people, even though people think what they think he did before he disappeared. I mean, I wouldn't honestly believe he did that if I heard it. After idolizing him for so long.
You brought a date.
I like having someone around to open doors for me.
She's so
Right
sassy.
hand, no partials.
Oh, yes.
Looks like the guy from Expanse. Is that him? Kick some ass, girl. I want to see that.
Prince, but
This place is a little dead.
Yeah.
liven up in a minute.
I recognize so many actors in this. Is it Martrey from Expanse, guys? Let me know. Because he looks as evil. It's gotta be him.
And even in that dress, no one's gonna miss you.
Seriously, bro? Shut up.
You did just use his cell phone.
Haha, you got tricked. Lol. That's so smart. Nice. Action scene was good from what I saw. Nice. She's using his hands, so her fingerprints aren't anywhere. That's pretty awesome. Playing the innocent woman because people believe that.
Keep some pressure on that, sweetheart.
Totally used him as well.
Call me.
They definitely seem more effective, the cops in this movie. It's so useless. Before, other than this guy, obviously.
Manhole! Get the shot! Get the DWP!
It's the only one that gave a shit. Yeah, I probably cleaned out the apartment after being betrayed by a bunch of them. Shit. This dude survives freaking everything. Damn. Totally outnumbered. Somebody would go and save him.
Why are you here?
I actually like the sound of his voice a lot.
Answer him.
The, like, effect of it. It's pretty creepy.
And you
Jeez,
brought
he's
him
buff.
down here. He's alone.
You could probably snap a neck with a hand like that.
Then I will kill you.
Ooh, smart. Dude is such a survivor. Did he get shot? Or his leg? He knew he was gonna go there? Smart.
He needs the Batman.
How does he know he's Batman?
Commissioner Gordon thinks.
Oh, he doesn't know. Care for you. I mean, they understand. Foster parents. Everybody understands.
He does seem quite angry. It's an anger that he could either use like Bruce and do something good with it, like he's doing, or is he gonna become like Dent, become evil?
I'll get him on the phone.
No. Do we still have any cars around the
He's
place?
actually gonna leave.
Yes.
Nice.
Because there is no cartilage in your knee and not much of any use in your elbows
Shit.
or your shoulders.
This guy
Between
too,
that
I know
and
him.
the scar tissue on your kidneys.
I mean, any doctor I think would piece it together that he does some serious crime fighting. That looks so skinny. That works to hold your weight. I mean, it must be made out of something super strong.
You took my wallet!
Yeah, get out.
I don't know what he's so upset about. There's only $60 in here.
Probably the watch.
Is that like her protege?
Feeding the ego of whichever
Oh,
society
that's a
had.
lot of crab. I love crab.
Actually, this is my
Awkward.
You don't get to judge me just because you were born in the master bedroom of Wayne.
Actually, I was born in the Regency.
I started out doing what I had to.
How do I get back and
Once
forth?
you've done what you had to, I'm adaptable.
Those pearls do look better on you than they did in my safe. But I still can't let you keep them.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember that Batman movie that had Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. I thought she did an amazing job. It's interesting to see Anne Hathaway play this role. I mean, as Catwoman, you gotta be sassy. You know, you gotta not be intimidated by men, that's for sure. I think she's doing a pretty good job.
Show her the machine.
I'll think it over.
Anything else?
Nope. Why?
Well, these conversations
Tate's
used
an
to end
interesting
with an
character
unusual
too. She
request.
just, I don't know, I don't trust her. I don't know why. The
bat.
bats.
And yes, Mr. Bane, it does come
I
in
don't want
black.
to see it.
Works fine.
What the heck is it?
Not for the autopilot.
Is
Takes
it
a better
plane?
mind than mine.
It's a bat. Sorry, I'm dumb. Just want to know how it looks like in this like full shot. Oh.
You're very welcome to try it, Alfred.
Happy watching.
As someone with pretty bad knee issues, that looked painful as hell. Like
A pit where men are thrown to
where?
suffer and die. But sometimes a man rises.
The Dark Knight
from
Rises.
darkness. He was trained by Razel.
Shit.
Your mentor.
He was good fighter, yeah.
Bane was a member of the League of Shadows.
And then he was excommunicated. And any man who is too extreme for
That
Ra's
is
al Ghul
scary. Yeah.
is not to be trifled.
You're afraid that if I go back out there, I'll fail.
I'm afraid that you want to.
Yeah, he's still in a very emotionally vulnerable place, and that could lead to mistakes if he gets reminded about how he's feeling. Just honestly, I've been wanting to pause just a second and look up all these characters I know, all these actors I know. It's totally Murtry from Expanse. I just looking at his face, it's totally him. Oh my god! I just figured out where I knew the congressman from. I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I should have known because in the same freaking movie as the guy who plays Richard in Lost, but he plays Goodwin in Lost as well. And I watched Lost so many freaking times that I just knew his face. He plays Goodwin. I hated him in Lost. It's hilarious. We got two people from Lost in this.
Change is either good or bad. I vote bad. On what basis? I flipped a coin.
Oh shit. Oh! Dang, she got it. That's totally broke her face. You big dude. You see all the details of scars on his head, and wow, they really put a lot of work into his look, and I like that. They did the same with Joker.
It's not our money, it's everybody's.
Really?
He was in Lost too.
Mine's my mattress. You don't.
How much longer does the program need?
Interesting accent. Shit. Just tossing them aside.
What was that? Oh boy, you are in for a show tonight, son.
Damn, he was able to stop a motorcycle. Ooh. Is that how he does it?
Sorry.
You idiot!
Put that thing away before you hurt yourself.
He's such a noob! Seriously, how expensive was that thing? Damn, kid. Probably older than me. But still.
So what about the armed robbers?
Yeah. Just wants a fucking trophy.
Negative. Stay on the Batman.
He knew that.
He's getting away.
Who do you want to catch?
He knew that.
The robber or the son of a bitch who killed Harvey Dent?
Too easy, man. Fuck the police. Still. Damn. Ha! You can't leave him for the police to interrogate. I wouldn't trust them with that. Did it finish? Shit. They're so focused on you. I know they think you killed Harvey, but... Oh, they made himself a little ramp. Awesome.
Then he's as dumb as he dresses. Close it off, gentlemen.
Don't underestimate him. Ever. Oh! That's so fucking cool.
Like a rat in a trap, gentlemen.
I hate this guy. Ooh, is it the bat? Is it the bat?
The wrong animal there, sir.
Shit. Thing is awesome. Dang, look at it. Power has all this shit flying around.
He said, and I quote, they would die before talking.
Where does he find
Yeah, like they're hella dedicated.
Hey, can we get
It's
some
interesting to
girls
compare
in
him to
here?
the Joker, like
Careful what you wish
tactics
for.
they use. Damn. You're going after them? Ooh.
Got your tongue.
Still same jokes.
Nobody ever accused me of being dumb.
Those heels make it tough to walk.
I don't know. Do they? So where is it?
Definitely wouldn't want to be kicked with those.
Where you type in someone's name, date of birth, in a few minutes they're gone.
She wants to
from every database.
clean slate. Yep, makes sense. Girl.
Stay back!
Is the back gonna back you up?
I'm not bluffing.
They know. They just don't care.
Nice. I want to see this fight so badly. Okay, let's go. Dang, her heels are crazy. I like that.
You gotta be kidding me.
No guns, no killing.
Where's the fun in it?
Yeah, that's really different. Hop in. You don't want to face Bane, trust me, girl.
The Daggett seemed pretty interested in that mess at the stock market.
She gone. She does the disappearing act just like you, dude.
So that's what it feels like.
That's hilarious. Yes, that's how it feels like. I feel like I need to rewatch that Batman movie with... Who played Batman? That one? With Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. I should rewatch those. What do you guys say about that? Because I was literally a child. I didn't understand a lot. Just to compare it, it'd be really interesting. It does not support this.
But no more. Heard enough, members.
Can't leave him hanging. I know this is like a continuous discussion. He doesn't want him to be Batman, but...
Only one end to your journey.
He burned the letter. Come on, you gotta tell the truth. I would have not burned her last words to him, you know?
Since I first heard his cries echo through this house. But it might also mean saving your life.
Great acting. They have to have that meeting at the end, otherwise, like, they just have to.
The weapons. We can't let Dagger get his hands on the blood sciences.
Oh, fuck.
Life sciences is all locked up and off the books.
We're headed to Tate. We need to convince the board to get behind her. Let's show her the reactor.
The meeting her there in 35 minutes. So
Can we trust her?
I need you to take control of Wayne Enterprises in this reactor.
To do what with it?
Don't trust her.
Do you? Where's Bane?
Oh, you told him it was urgent.
Oh, where is that mask?
Speak of the devil,
Ooh.
and he shall appear.
What the hell
pretty
is
awesome.
going on? Do I look like I'm running Wayne Enterprises?
Dude, I
right
don't
now?
trust her at
You're
all.
hit. On the stock exchange, it didn't work. Is that supposed to help my company absorb Wayne?
I wouldn't be yelling at Bane. Look how much bigger he is
No,
than you.
stay here.
At the end of borrowed time you've all been living on.
Shit.
Pure evil. I'm necessary evil.
No.
Oh.
I got more men. Work a grid. I want him found.
Yeah, the masked man.
Why are you laughing when there's literally a masked man you know
Looking for
about
me now.
who's out there as a
You
hero?
hear some out of heads.
Okay. Rain sets up a romantic setting, but I still don't trust her for shit. She's in a very vulnerable state right now. She's no Rachel. Like, she's a very beautiful woman, don't get me wrong. I just don't trust her. That's the only issue. Like, he knew Rachel since they were kids. Kite power. Dang.
What's that?
Oh, they just skipped over the hookup.
Good then.
Not when I was young. An old mistake.
Made a few myself.
More than a few.
Unless that's like an initiation scarf or something.
To go anywhere we wanted.
Someday, perhaps.
Can I lend him some money so we can have power? Just gonna leave her and then go to your bat cave? What would she think about that? Suspicious as hell I'd be.
They're not your average brawlers.
Neither am I.
Your body is a bit messed up though. Bane seems to be
He's
Full
behind
health. Nice. I like their teamwork, actually. Their teamwork with fighting is pretty awesome. I want to see more of it, though. I don't feel like we got to see them actually fight together. Got some high-ass kicks.
Just a little further.
It's a trap, right? Not surprised. She's catty.
I shall.
A one-on-one, he's gonna lose.
Bane.
He's
Let's
gonna
not
lose.
stand on ceremony here. Mr. Wayne.
Does that change something for her? She had like a look. She's like, damn, that's who I'm screwed over, is someone I actually know a bit. Shit, he's getting the shit beat out of him. This dude's made of fucking steel, man. Like, you can't really fight him. Especially because you were like holed up for so long, not training regularly. Would it help if you took off the mask? Would that disorient Bane?
Theatricality and deception. Powerful
Unaffected.
agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce?
Yep, he knows you're fighting.
Shadows. But mistaken.
Oh. Darkness.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Damn.
Molded by it.
I love this scene.
Because they belong to me.
Oh, damn.
Your precious armory. Gratefully accepted.
Damn.
We will need it.
They have all the fucking weapons now, too. Please tell me he kept the bat in the cave.
I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit?
Or your bones? Oh, body.
Oh, your body!
Oh, shit, that hurt. Keep that as a trophy. That's like a pretty epic trophy. Eh. Nice hat. You're not getting out of the country, though. It's not happening.
Do you mind?
Yeah. Dummy. She looks great. And tall.
I showed you a picture of the congressman.
He's going back to the same shit that Bane was in.
Home. Where I learned the truth about despair. As will you. There's a reason why this prison is the worst.
Bruce is gonna come out of this stronger than ever.
Then you have my permission to die.
My permission. Is that broken ribs or something? Like, that looked painful.
The Tent Act allows non-segregation based on extraordinary need.
Ah.
First time she broke out of women's correctional, she was 16.
Shit, she's literally in a male prison.
Oh! She's gonna be fine.
She's awesome. I want to see more of that. She gonna break up. Bruce gonna break out.
He asks how much you would pay us
Where are they? What
to
language is
let you
this?
die. A child born in this hell.
Bane.
An old legend. Nothing more.
Why does he have the mask? Why would they keep a child down there? I don't get it. Do they not know? Is there no prison guards? They just in a hole? They're like, nobody can climb out of here. So there must be women too? I like how he walks like that. Full of confidence. His body language is so different from the Joker's. And I like that they're very different because Joker was just too fucking good, man.
I won't do it.
All right, stop. Lucius, you'll kill this man.
Dude, she's totally working for him. Please tell me I'm not wrong.
Slow them down.
She's just too fast. Like, this is exactly what you were not supposed to do. But she got the fingerprints for it now, okay.
When half the city's cops were trying to pull onto Castle Street and your truck was shutting
The
them
guy
out.
behind him looks a bit sketchy.
Oh, yeah.
He totally has something in his hand, yeah. Ha! How do you know where it's gonna ricochet like that?
What are you doing here? What are you working on?
You killed him. Ah,
We're
shit.
seeing literally thousands of police heading into the sewers. Mr. Mayor, we're literally thousands.
Seriously, such an
Training
easy.
exercise, that's all. Now,
crap.
if you'll excuse me, I've got tickets to watch our boys thrash Rapid City.
He's so useless in these movies. I believe I've seen this scene way back when. His high notes are very high. Easy for
That's a lovely,
kids.
lovely voice.
I like hearing a woman belt this song more though. But it's very sweet. AKA Lady Gaga. Definitely not Fergie singing this shit. I prefer this kid over her a million times. Damn! Just threw out the entire fucking city. Oh shit, run! Oh, okay, he died, right? The one dude who survives on the field. Get to work. Ah, he's gonna protect him.
Play the corners, rookie.
What a badass.
Get my coach, son.
Probably the most successful villain yet in the movies. He's killed probably way more people than any of the other ones yet.
Pavel was confirmed dead. Plane crash on an agency.
That's what I said.
Out of
So
Uzbekistan,
they think he was dead.
And who is capable of disarming such a device?
You're gonna shoot him.
Only me. Or do you?
You're gonna shoot him in the head.
Thank you, good doctor.
Oh, even cooler, snap his neck. So easy for
This
him.
bomb is armed. For one of you holds the detonator. And we come here not as conquerors, but as liberators to return control of this city to the people.
Who has the detonator?
Step forward, those
The cat is out of the bag now, though.
True justice.
Okay, they're getting supplies at least.
This
Damn.
great city. It will endure. Gotham will survive.
Are you just lying? Because, like, the thing's still gonna go off in a couple months. Got the shit beat out of you, your bodies. Not doing good.
Many years
Okay,
ago,
okay, we're talking about it.
it was a time
That's
of
what I'm
plague.
waiting for.
The mercenary was condemned
Oh.
to this pit. But then he exiled him instead. One day,
What happened to the mercenary?
the doctor forgot to lock the cell. The child had a friend, a protector, who showed the others that this innocence was their redemption. This is Bane's prison now. You wouldn't want this story told.
There's definitely way more there. I'm still confused as to who that story. Not confused. I'm like they're keeping holding something back about it. The protector. He looked.
It has to be put back.
Ooh, hardcore, man. Ooh. The protector is who I'm intrigued about of this kid.
Once I had a wife.
Heartbroken all over again.
She was taken from me.
Oh, he's a mercenary. I was wondering.
Now you understand. Gotham is beyond saving. No. And must be allowed to die.
Yeah, we need some fucking training up in here. He needs to get strong, fit again, and like climb that hole. Be as strong as Bane. Hey, here we go, training scene.
Why build yourself?
So he can climb out of the shithole. Yeah, this entire movie has been looking so like crippled and pain. You're not ready yet. I think we need more training. This guy is fit as hell and he can't climb back. still focusing on... That's a big ass jump. How could a kid still do that? Like, he got tiny legs. I think third time's gonna be the charm. He's not gonna do it again. Gotta hurt every fucking time, man. Why did we fall? To get back up again?
As the child is. Without the rope.
Ha! That's true. Because then you're actually fearing you're gonna fall.
What does that mean? Rise.
Dark Knight Rises.
No.
It's a reminder. Fly like a bird. Noise. Damn. Yeah, I was like, throw down that rope. Let the other dudes out. Been there for how long? Okay. Goodbye.
If you still had a family,
This only gets fixed from inside the city.
If he had a family here, so his family isn't there anymore? Keeping them away. Smart.
What is that gonna do tomorrow when that thing blows?
You don't know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we do. Live in ignorance. That's what a lot of people do.
Steal from us? Little
It's
bastard.
an apple, you shithead.
Now, you boys know you can't come into my neighborhood. Never steal anything from someone you can't outrun, kid.
Give him the rest. I would love to have like a hero like Catwoman.
Wouldn't suit you.
Nice.
I need your help.
How'd you even get in the city
Why would I help you?
For this?
without them
Clean slate.
blowing shit up?
Trust me with that. Get your powerful friend on the case?
I'm trying. But I need funds.
When are we gonna get more like Catwoman or movies or shows? Because we need to make up for that Halle Berry one. I really actually did love that as a kid. I thought it was a cool origin story. But the actual plot, I'm just thinking about it now. It's just so laughable. Like the evil like villain is a woman who made this beauty product that hurts people, and it made her skin hard as rock.
Death, then. Looks that way. Very well. Death. By exile.
Seriously, there's no fucking rules here.
Bring her to me.
She's the one that ratted them out again, right? Huh. Nice. What do her
Like your girlfriend.
goggles or whatever glasses
You should
do?
be so lucky.
Nice. Got a backup. Oh, it's just up there. Okay, I was wondering where he put that.
Fly okay?
Y'all gotta spread out more. Putting a lot of weight right away. But at night it is colder, so it might be thicker than before. Fuck. Shit. It's like a one-man job. Couldn't. Needed backup, dude. You didn't have any. Good night.
Light it up.
Light it up.
Check it out, honey. Take a look.
Is that the bat? Nice.
Bane took her. He's held up at City Hall, surrounded by his army.
Why would he want her unless doubt he makes out with a bunch of women?
Come with me. Save yourself.
They definitely have an interesting connection, you know, but they have such different mindsets. She's more selfish and he's too selfless.
There's only one police in this town.
Can't just the bat blow all of them up in one go, but he doesn't kill people. Ugh. But they would totally blow them up.
Open fire.
Use something to, yeah. I thought they were just gonna shut down all the equipment. But yeah, the bat had to come and play. She gonna drive through or turn back? I think she's gonna start driving and then turn back. Shoot! Why are you guys running?
I came back to stop you.
He's definitely fitter now. Block the fucking punches, man. He still outdoes you in strength. Ooh. Yeah, punch his mask. Take off his mask. They didn't really explain why he has it. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Still so strong, though. The sound.
Cover the doors.
I don't fucking trust her, man. Don't give her a weapon. She has it.
Give it to an ordinary citizen.
She has it.
Then you have my permission to die.
I just want to know. Look behind you, bitch.
I broke you, but I never escaped.
But the child of Ra's al Ghul made the climb.
But he's not the child of Ra's al Ghul. I am.
Shit. I knew Raz had a daughter from watching Arrow, but I didn't think it was her. I just didn't trust her.
My mother named me Talia before she was killed. The way I would have been killed if not for my protector.
Yeah, I recognize the girl who is acting the young version of her. It's Joey King. Fucking knew that was him though. He was just so big. You can't hide that size. But I didn't know that was the girl. I was wondering if it was gonna be
my father.
Blake. But that would have been an even bigger twist. Damn. That was a crazy twist. Shit, dude, really?
Millions of innocent people.
And she wasn't the lead too.
Innocent is a strong word to throw around Gotham, Bruce.
Yeah, the scar she had. I feel like I knew she was connected, but I just didn't know the kid was a girl, so I didn't piece it together.
The knife.
Use it.
That waits years without forgetting, then slips quietly between the bones. That's the knife. That cuts deep.
That's a good line. Nice. You did it. Save the day again.
It's gonna blow anyway. We need to open this bridge now.
Detective, if you take one
Shut the hell up, dude. They're kids. You're gonna deny them?
I want him to feel the heat. Feel the fire.
She has an accent too. I can't place it. It's not the same as Bane's, but you know. Should have just pieced it together. I kinda did. I feel like I kinda did. Walking through gunfire like a boss.
Shoot them all.
Oh. Goodbye, dude. You were a dick for a long time in this movie, but you made the right choices in the end.
You'll just have to imagine the fire.
Yes. Nice.
About the whole no guns thing.
Kid had to make an exception.
I'm not sure I feel as strong.
Come on,
as
right?
you do.
Get away!
Idiots. Really? They make a good duo. That's so cool every goddamn time. This city is so wrecked after every fucking movie. How can they even afford to rebuild it? Gordon's just in the back trying to stay alive, man. Dude, you literally survive everything. She's... okay, she's still there.
Folks showed me how to operate the reactor.
Oh dear.
Why would you show her that? Like, she's just so unknown. I wouldn't have trusted her with jack shit.
The emergency fluid.
Oh, fuck.
My father's work is done.
I don't know about that death scene. I was just like, your father was a dick and left your mom and you down there. I would have done jack shit for him. But I don't know, her dad like suddenly like...
So we're both suckers.
Woo! Yes! Nice.
A hero can be anyone, even a man doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders to let him know the world hadn't ended.
Oh. He knows now, right? Gotta know. I love that. I love that he knows. Wouldn't want it to accidentally set off because you're sliding it all over the road. Where are you gonna take it? As far as you can go and he's gonna sacrifice himself, but he won't actually die. I was wondering what Blake's role is. They focus on so much. Does he become like Robin? Like, who is he? I'm trying to piece it together.
That's detonation.
He saved everyone. How the heck does he survive that? Unless he drops it and dips as fast as he can, because that bat is pretty insane. That's pretty creepy.
Mr. Wayne's will was not amended.
Reminds me of in the first movie when Crane was like, saw his face
Contents of the house
with all
are to be
that,
sold to settle the estate's
drugs and
accounts,
stuff.
and the remainder
Looks
is
super
left
scary.
in its entirety to Alfred J. Pennyworth.
Oh, nice. I was wondering what would happen to his estate.
That they shall be used for one purpose, and one purpose only.
As an orphanage?
Is in
Aw,
instructions.
that's great. What's your legal name?
You should use
What's your legal name?
I like that name.
Called it! Called it. I was wondering who he was this entire movie. I'm like, First I was like, they could make him a villain, but then I was like, okay, it's gotta be Robin. Was there no spin-off of him being Robin? He actually looks like a good Robin. Hey, this is the scene I was talking about, right? It's gotta happen. They wouldn't have alluded to it otherwise. The Batcave. Hey, it looks way healthier and better. Oh, and it's Celine! Nice! Oh, I wanted to see more of them together. What the hell? All their adventures and disagreements with their different views. So Robin picks up the slack. Nice. For a while at least, but then Batman goes back to it eventually. And then becomes Batman and Robin. Yeah, that was a very, very long movie, but I do like the twist. I swear to God, I haven't seen this, but I only saw that clip in the arena just because I think that was considered one of the most iconic Bane moments, or I actually don't know. I was kind of intrigued just with who the villain of the story was, and I remember Bane. I didn't know his backstory, but I just figured in my head that it wasn't the kid because it would have been too obvious. But as soon as they mentioned a protector who was about like the same size as him, a huge dude fighting off the bad guys, trying to stop the kid, I was like, okay, so he's probably a protector. But then I thought maybe Blake might be the kid. But he just continually was being too good. And I just knew that, gosh, I don't remember her name. I just knew that she was sketchy from the start. I just never trusted her. I, like, did not trust her whatsoever. Miranda. I was interested, like, I've heard the name Tom Hardy before, but I don't know, can't place which movies I've seen him in. Venom, I do remember watching that on a plane on one of my many trips. Oh, he was in The Revenant? Inception? Well, I do like The Dark Knight more just because Heath Ledger, I mean, he totally killed it as Joker. There's not even a competition. But I do think it's interesting to compare how the Joker behaved as a villain versus, you know, Bane. Bane got shit down, but he was also just the muscle. He's such a strong fighter, and I just like the voice effect he had for his character and the accent. He was a very intimidating dude. I would not want to face on a 1 versus 1. I mean, Batman barely survived that shit. But yeah, I figured usually the muscle is not the brains of the operation, and I kind of forgot that Ra's al Ghul had a daughter, and I do remember that in Arrow. I don't know if it was actually true in the story, but it totally makes sense now. Looking at the kid after realizing that, yeah, it's a girl. It's Joey King. I didn't really focus on her face in earlier shots. I literally couldn't even find Joey King credited on the IMDb. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, it was a very minor role. Yeah, the twists were really good, and knowing some of the story, it made sense. Yeah, Ra's al Ghul's daughter took over the operation and did what he failed in doing in the first movie. I think it was good in building up, you know, The Dark Knight Rises is building up Batman again. Bruce had to go down in that pit and retrain himself completely after being, like, he was locked in his own home for so long. I don't actually know how long it was since Harvey Dent died. But yeah, he had to retrain his body. I think Anne Hathaway did a pretty good job as Catwoman. But there wasn't too much focus on her, so I couldn't really make up my mind completely. But I definitely needed to see more cattiness in her. She was sassy, and I liked the action scenes with her, but personality-wise, I needed to see more to convince me, but I think overall she did a good job, and I think she had pretty good chemistry, her and Christian Bale. Overall, Christian Bale as Batman, I think he did a good job. I mean, with any movies I see with him, I always think he acts just the same with his mannerisms, but I think it just really fit super well in these movies. He had the perfect Batman voice. I like his Batman voice. And also just body shape-wise. I think his suit, all of that, worked super well for this. Ben Affleck's one, he looks too buff. I don't know if that's just me, but it threw me off when I watched that. That reminds me, I haven't seen the Snyder version of the Justice League. I heard it's like 4 hours long, so I've been putting it off. But I want to do a reaction to it, but it's also 4 hours long. I could definitely probably do a full length if you guys would be interested in that. Let me know. Maybe take me months to edit it, because I have very little patience in editing, especially if I'm doing weekly reactions to other things. It's hard. But I could be interested in seeing that. And I compared it to the actual cut version because I did not like that at all. I thought Wonder Woman was pretty cool. And I do think Henry Cavill makes such a perfect Superman. But yeah, that could be something in the future. Let's go back to the movie, though. I gotta say, Gary Oldman always surprises me in anything he's in. Like, literally, I have to look him up every time because I never know. He looks completely different in every single role he does. I think the most he surprised me was when I realized that that's him in Fifth Element. Yeah, Sirius Black. I did not know that was him until like after watching the movies. Oh my gosh, he was Reznov's voice in Call of Duty? I didn't even know that. Yeah, he absolutely blows my mind in Zorg. Like, even his accent and all of that. He's just so crazy good. And he was perfect for this role. I like put the pieces together. I'm like, Sirius Black and Zorg as, you know, Gordon. Like, it's not a hard role to pull off, to be honest, but just the look of it as well. He looks exactly like I'd probably imagine Gordon looking with that mustache and everything. So I think he did a great job. And honestly, best Alfred portrayal I've ever seen. He really killed it. Even though he wasn't in this movie, his farewell was very well acted, I think. You could tell he just cares so much about Bruce, so I thought that was very well done. Yeah, Bane was probably the most successful out of all the villains. He wasn't my favorite. Joker will always be my favorite, but he actually was the closest to destroying all of Gotham, for sure. technically it was Bane and... Oh yeah, I was going to look up her name. I forgot already. Miranda. Oh yeah, I did look it up and I forgot it again. Jeez, I'm sorry. They just barely focused on her in this movie, so she could have been anybody, but I guess they just wanted to show her, like, oh, she's a pretty face, the new CEO of Wayne Enterprises, but I just never trusted her because, first of all, she was just given the keys to the kingdom just like that without us knowing anything about her, so of course I was not going to trust her from the start. I feel like if I wasn't just so hungry as I am right now, I would have totally put it together right away that it's, yeah, Ra's al Ghul's daughter. But I knew she was bad. You guys, I said it from the start. I knew she was bad, and I knew she was going to stab in the back, literally. But again, I didn't focus on the kid too much. I had a feeling the kid was not Bane, but it was a good twist that they revealed it was her. Like, oh, you didn't think this kid was a girl, did you? Because she has a shaved head. Yeah, overall, I liked the ending. It was how I said it was going to end, because they are not going to show us Alfred just hanging in France, wherever he was, trying to find Bruce. If it wasn't going to end just that way, we were supposed to think he's dead, but that wouldn't have been a good ending. So we had to see him in a way that Alfred had wanted from the start of the movie, and I think that was a great way to end. And yeah, that is that. I really kind of just want to watch more Batman stuff. Don't know if I said this earlier, but I had a Batman costume. I would run around in my house wearing it, and wore it to Halloween to school. It's a terrible, old style Batman costume. It's really not the best costume, but I liked it. There's just so many Batman movies I haven't seen in over 10 years, so it'd be cool to, rewatch maybe some of them, see if they're truly as bad as I'm expecting them to be, because I really liked them as a kid. There was a moment in my summer house in Sweden where they just showed all the Batman movies every night that I was there, so I got to watch all of the different ones, the Two-Face and Riddler and Penguin, and I actually had the really bad one with Arnold and Uma Thurman on DVD that I would watch all the time. I just love Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, honestly, and I can't wait for the new Harley Quinn movie. I think Poison Ivy is meant to be in that, or if I'm not mistaken. I just need to see another portrayal of Poison Ivy. Yeah, I hope you liked my reaction to this. I'm sorry if I seem a bit low energy today. I don't know, it's a busy week. I'm moving. I have to pack all my stuff this week and move out soon. And yeah, definitely suggest some more movies down below. Let me know if you want to see more Batman movies. Let me know if you want to see that Snyder cut of Justice League and all that jazz. Please check out my Patreon as well in the link below. I hope you liked my reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.